Event 104, under 17 women, semi-finals. We're into the best of three heats, winner to the gold and silver final. The loser through to the bronze final. I don't like to think that it's a loser through to the bronze final. I mean, these kids are all winners out here at Adelaide Superdome today. But what it means if you come in second place in this one that goes through to the bronze medal. Right off, Tia Slama takes position for number one on the track, Ellie Anderson. She's got lots of courage. Grab this young kid who met her as an under 13 here at our junior tour. I love the way she rides. She's growing into first year under 17 competitor now.
Yeah, Tia Slama here wants to lead the bike race out. Best on three laps. Tia Slama keeps there, that will allow the Anderson. She's going right with her down the back straight. Tia Slama's probably got the top end, more top end speed. But Ali Anderson there just running up right to the line. And just easing off there now. So Tia Slama takes the first race. Next we got out of Sydney up against Shelby Johnson.
They had their Omnium Championships, which led into the 20th Austral Tour Race event and the Australian Madison Championship events. So really pleased to say one of our own Central Districts riders ended up with a silver medal at the Australian Madison Championships. And of course that's Alexandra Manley. Both girls now getting up to speed. Ella simply builds the pace up fairly quickly, Graham. Johnson on the wheel there. There's no nothing about it in this one. Simply knows Johnson's pretty quick over the short distance. She's not going to give her any advantage.
Not going to give her anything. So, of course, it's always nice. It is best of three, so it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. She goes down that back straight simply. Johnson. Racing can't watch. It's simply just easing into it. Johnson just rolls down to the bottom of the track. They have one to go this time coming up. There'll be a slow one there. Simply now 5 on the pressure there. Johnson gets into this slipstream there. Simply going. Johnson down the back straight. Getting into that nice little line there. Simply now starts to fire. Johnson, she's into the slipstream. Can she use the bend around the outside? Simply holds out. Johnson there. Not able to have the speed to get past. But she really made her earn it. So simply.
Best 2 out of 3 heats now versus Cradle. They marked up took the previous round. Best 2 out of 3. Winner goes through to the gold silver medal right off. Loser goes through to the bronze final. What's different about this one this time is Cradle's leading the way. Marker is sitting in the draft this time. That's what it's all about. Try something different than you did the first time round. Because it's the best 2 out of 3. Cradle leads the way. Marker, we know she's got a powerful kick and she's got a massive amount of acceleration. Cradle had the same closing speed as Marker in that previous matchup. And I wondered myself, what would it be like if Cradle was holding down the first position and Marker had to come around the outside? Would it be different? Well, I think this time we're going to have an opportunity to test that theory. Cradle leads the way. Marker on the outside at the moment. Cradle controls the pace. She's got to force that pace up now to control the front, or Marker will take over at the front of the bike race. The riders go higher up the track. We're going to have a drag race down the front straight there. Marker is powerful. She's got some good acceleration, sweeping from the top of the track. Gave her that advantage there, that altitude, and she had that attitude to take it all the way through the line. Marker around the outside. Cradle still closing just as fast. But how about that for tactics? Marker takes the win. Cradle will go through to a bronze medal ride-off.
The little ashes will go up on the board there that Holmes has won the first race. There he is. Speaking of happening, he there, jumps underneath. He jumps to the front. Moves up around the track. Just looking nicely. They have one to go this time. He dives underneath there. He's like, there goes McGee. He's going to try and come at him now. But I tell you what, Will Holmes there, he's got some good firepower down the back straight. Key, Mr. Smooth is there trying to get into the slipstream. Got his head down. Will Holmes there, fires again. Key trying to come at him there. Will race right to the line. Will Holmes up the finishing straight. Key trying to go with him. That's a good race there. Holmes looked over the shoulder and said, hell, he's coming at me, I've got to go harder. And he made him.
Tucker leading this way, Van Niekerk took out the first round, best 2 out of 3. Tucker a little bit shaken on the previous experience there. Both riders got very close together in that northern bend. Leads the way, Tucker gets on the accelerator now. Van Niekerk, Tucker looking for an earlier passing opportunity, comes up around the outside. He's on the look now, on the outside down the back straight. He gets the maximum efficiency. Tucker around the outside, he's coming at the line now, 50 metres out. Can Tucker hold on for the win? Van Niekerk comes back underneath. Tucker on the outside. Oh, that was an exciting little run at the line. That's going to force it through to the third Posada. Exciting racing. A great match-up for these two riders.
It's like Holly. This is standing around Holly on the ground.
Tia Slama versus Ali Anderson. Tia Slama took that previous round ahead of Anderson. Tia Slama led it all the way from the front as well. Ali Anderson's going to try something different here. Tia Slama, though, she's a powerhouse blind rider. We watched her grow up through cycling. The very first time I saw her race, well, she was supposed to race, was out at Whitmore Square, but she had a training incident out there with her grandfather and John Maxwell, and they came together with a car, and that prevented her from racing that one. She's a great little rider though. She's gone on to recover from that incident and developed some great results as a bike rider. Tia Slama leads the way on the turn now in the northern bend of the track. Anderson, she's got to do something different. Fear of the results being the same. But I tell you what, she must have something good for the lunch break to power on around the outside. Tia Slama leads the way now. Gets on top of the gear. Slama, Anderson, Slama powerful. Anderson sitting in the slipstream quite nicely, matching the turn of placement 50 metres out now. There's not enough space now to roll on from there. Slama will go through to the next round. Anderson goes through the bronze medal right off. Johnson, Sibley and Johnson out on the track next. Good little competition here. Johnson leading the way. Sibley, the best out of the previous round. Can Johnson turn it on his head this time?
Yeah. And then
Time himself. Sibley's definitely a powerhouse rider. Johnson takes the front position this time. Last match-up round. Sibley was on the front, Johnson had come the long way round up the front straight here. Try more than the tactics this time.
Well, that's what's intended. But we'll see what happens there. Of course, the rider on the front says Shelby there, she needs to keep an eye what Ella's doing. She looks over the shoulder, left, looks right. And this is where the rider at the back there, they're going to try and seize on that opportunity. If the rider on the front just takes the distracted slightly, concentrate, jump can happen. As a big hand, now we've got Shelby Johnson, has to dig deep around that there. She wants to take it the best of three. Sibley firing down the back straight. Shelby Johnson said, I haven't had enough yet, I still want to try and get through. Sibley up the finishing straight. Shelby Johnson up on the outside. Great racing, good semi-final racing between these two girls. Simply got the move down on the inside so that she'll go through. Rollinson took the first one, so the little asterisk will come up on there next to his name as you asked for it, and Dave Birch delivers. He puts a little asterisk up there. Rollinson, over there at the back straight. Jai Filkey, the ball is in his court now. He needs to do something different. If he wants to try and force it into a 3 race, he needs to win this one. Of course, Jake wants to go through to the final if he gets through in 2 straight sets. Simple as that. Filky watching on the front. Probably the quicker jump is Jake and John, but heading down the back straight, 1.5 laps out.
A little bit different technically than last time, I think. Filky on the front there. Nick and I Rolson darting up and down the track now, just to cause that little bit of confusion. Keep your eye on me. Catch me if you can. Filky on the front now. It's going to be a great little build up. They're coming around to the door late now. Quiet and confident. Holding their position still. It's going to be a shorter sprint this time. Filky trying something a little bit different. He forced a long game. We know that Rollison's fast on the accelerator down the back straight at the moment. Horsepower for horsepower. Rollison's got the game in hand here. He's around the outside, 50 metres to go now. He can really shut the afterburner off. Coast over the line. He'll go through to the final. Maximum efficiency, as Graham suggested before.
Makes
2
it
straight
look so
sets.
easy.
Filky will go.
Start here. He has one race. Offerman. He rolls away. The rules are that you must lead the first half lap at no slower than walking pace. You cannot force the other rider to jump in the front. The other rider can jump in the front if he wants to. We're riding slow around here on that first lap. They look down, they put their head down. They look to the left and look to the right. Keeping an eye at 2 to go. If he takes this one, he'll go through to meet Jake Rollinson in the final. If Opperman takes this one, it's a 3rd race. The warm conditions, you like to get it over and done with in 2. Then go down the back straight, John.
Yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. This one, there's going to be a lot of firepower that a lot of stakes resting on the outcome here. Opperman, he has the position now where he's holding key up high on the rails. It's going to be good competition. This is a great little matchup for a sprint. Opperman's powerful. Declan Key has a very quick acceleration, but Opperman has a very smart track brain about him. He's holding him up on the rail at the moment. Opperman, Key. Opperman is going to force it into a shorter sprint. Dives now for the middle of the track looking for the acceleration. But I tell you what, acceleration, Key has it as well. Down the back straight, now making up those lengths, 50 metres out. He was early around the outside, go to the wire. The Key will go through straight sets. Opperman through to the bronze medal ride-off. Supporting the Adelaide Superdrome and looking after the Darwin kids as well. Van Niekerk leads the way, Tucker. It's a really good race up this one here, Graham, and that's the only set so far that's been forced all the way into the 3rd heat to decide who's going to go through for the next round. Van Niekerk leads the way at the moment. Tucker sitting in the draft there. Van Niekerk is going to try something a little bit different, testing out over the long run. This sprint, the pace is already up quite fast.
Van Niekerk leads the way. Tucker there moves a little bit higher the track. He wants to use the speed down the back straight. He's on the seat, kicking there. Can he fire home? Niekerk there on the front there. I reckon he might have it there. Tucker there hasn't got the legs to go with him at the moment, so Niekerk will go through.
Would you say he got Tuckered out, Graham?
Probably yes. Young Callum Tucker down that back straight, leads it away. Craigle sitting in 2nd spot as they go through. What was one of the finish, John, and then you get the final here. So Victor Bailey leads on the front. Craigle then just backs off a little bit. She wants to go again down that back straight. Bailey looks over the shoulder. Craigle on the outside has probably got the fastest speed. And she'll hit the front around that top corner there. And will go on to win the first race.
Up too close to the wheel in front of you, it leaves you susceptible to the behaviour of the front rider, dodging and weaving around the track. Whereas if you lay off a couple of lengths, you can watch them look around the track, that's really not going to affect your line. But when you've got no space like this, it's going to interrupt your run. But at this level, this age bracket, I don't think that's going to play a lot into the tactics. It's more of a straight-out drag race. Tess White, Mount Gambier Cycling Club, Meg Marker from Darwin.
Yeah, exactly right. We've got coming into one we go. White leads. Big Marker punches up around the outside now. White, Tess White fires there. This is going to be a really hard one for Big Marker. Tess White kicks on the inside. Marker up around the outside. Can she get there? All the way to the line. Big Marker, what a powerhouse he is.
Jack Wisby and Nicholas program. Wisby leads the way. Nicholas content to take the back position here. Wisby keen to take up P1 on the track, so both riders get away smoothly from the start. Wisby, Whaler Cycling Club. Nicholas, South Coast Cycling Club. Been some great competition with all the junior riders across this 2018 State Track Championship. I noticed a lot of the states calling suit as well. Some I heard talk about people saying, look, it goes early in the season to have a state championship event. A lot of the states are also following with that trend.
Yeah, Hugh at the back there and Jack. Just not about to say Hugh Jackman, but no, that's the wrong sport. But Wisby on the front. Hugh Nicholas there, sits on the back there, very close to the wheel, so that turns to the advantage of the rider in front. The actual race is slowed right down. Nicholas there, this is the actual sprint lap. Now it goes, the longer you go into the last lap sitting in second wheel, the less chance you have of actually winning. It goes in the favour of the rider up the front. Oh, that was very close indeed again. Just confirm that, I reckon. It was the inside, but let's have a look. Maybe the outside. Just while we've got the camera on. Okay, Hugh Nichols on the outside got it.
Racing action continues. Touch of frost in the arena at the moment. Jack Frost is in the house. Great racing action continuing out here at Adelaide Superdrome. Max Frost v Dylan Stanton. Best of three heats, gold, silver finals in the write-off now.
The marker took the under 15 minutes first heat. Hugh Nicholas on the outside took the event by Lee Switcher. And now we've got Dylan Stanton, Max Frost. This is the GS final. First heat. Frosty up high. Got Stanton down back straight. Not going to get one to go this time. Stanton watching. Frost got the better up the top there, John.
It's going to be a little handicap this one again. Stanton goes with the bottom of the track. Frost up high there. He likes to get that commanding position up above the rider. It is a drag race now as both riders pull the power on down the back straight. I tell you what, speeds must be up around 55 kilometres an hour now. 50 metres out, Frost is a long way around at the moment. Stanton on the bottom of the track. Frost looks cheekily over the left-hand shoulder and says, I've got this. Shut down the pace.
Okay, this is an interesting one. Ellie Anderson down to the blocks. He wants to make it hard and fast for Shelby Johnson. Coming up, two to go. Ellie Anderson from the Alice Springs Cycling Club. Shelby Johnson going up to say hello to the fence. Anderson just drops back. 1.5 laps out. Who's going to take the first race? Always nice to go into the finals, taking that first event. We do have finals at the moment, so we'll just buy that time. One to go this time, Ali Anderson leads. Shelby Johnson's got some speed there, John.
Yeah, she certainly does, and she'll carry that power up and around the outside. But I tell you what, Ali Anderson won't go down without a fight. Anderson gets on the gas now down the back straight. She'll make Johnson, if she can, come all the way around the outside. Ali Anderson's got control down up the front straight. Ali Anderson just hit, oh, how about that grab? Another photo finish on the line. I'm absolutely loving these sprint final matchups at the moment. It comes down to the finishing line camera. Great test.
These bees are doing wonders.
You get a photo finish with that?
I've got it. Ali Anderson's taking the first race.
Just a little bit, they'll make themselves ready for each one. That's 2 out of 3.
Tell you what, John, I've seen someone throw a bike before to the line, but she threw it from the pursuit line all the way to the finish line. She was going that quick. But yeah, that's going to go down to the next one. This is the first one of the finals here. Ella Sibley, Tia Slama. Both have won their way through to the right to ride for gold and silver. Is it easing into 2 to go? Tia Slama jumps to the front. I think that was a nice move that Sibley thought that might be in her favour. She goes down the back straight, John, leading into this one here, 1.5 laps out.
Tia Slama's going to take the race right up to the fence with Ella Sibley there. Both girls, very keen competitors, good friends on and off the bike as well. Look out, Sydney Dice Flying. Nice little manoeuvre on the bottom of the track there. That could prove to be the winning move, but look out, Tia Slama. She kicks hard down the back straight though. Sibley, power down. Slama takes a run at the wheel now, 70 metres out. Sibley on the inside. Slama fires around the outside. Sibley will take it on the inside, I believe, this time. Another tight run at the finishing line. This sprint.
As we're getting ready for the men's bronze final, first race, parents and riders, if you haven't put your name down on the Adelaide's the last round of the National Junior Track Series, there's a form down here on the sign-on board. Please put your name on that board, because that's going to be presented to Matt Stevens, of course, about the numbers who are going to ride the event. So it's all about pre-programming of the event. That's going to be held on the Thursday evening and the Friday morning leading up to the TDU, so that week. So please make sure that you take that availability, put your name down on that sheet. Opperman leads, coming in, 2 to go. Jai Filkey there. You tried to really give Jade Bronson hard work over in his round. He moves to the top of the track. Filkey goes up there with him. He's going up and down the track, down the back straight. Opperman leads. Filkey follows him up. Oh, he's got a smile on his face there. Filkey there coming into 1 to go. He's going to win the first one, John.
Yeah, look, this is quite a match-up this time. Some tight competition for the medal classification. Opperman, he certainly looks confident sitting on the front at the moment. Filkey's got to take the race up to Opperman and force a position here because it's going for a short sprint. Opperman has got that sharp acceleration. Filkey's winding up now. Opperman knows that he can hear him breathing down the back of his neck at the moment. Oppie accelerates slightly there now, and he's cheekily looking over the shoulder saying, look, if you want it, you're going to have to try harder. We'll come back and see you for another round. Best 2 out of 3. Two districts riders, club mates, good friends on and off the bike. Reminds me of the movie, this one, Talladega Nights. It's a little bit of shake and bake. Rosalind Key.
Sound like a good name for a movie. Okay, so we should be watching this here, that the leading rider cannot force the other rider to the front. A bit at least that first half of lap. Now that's all okay. Key just moves through underneath there. As their training partners, played for the Arrowfield Knights Soccer Club together. BMX together. Not sure if they've gone fishing together, but he leads on the front down the back straight. Rollinson comes squeezing up and says hello to the fence. Key now drops down underneath. Who wants to lead the bike race out? Not sure at the moment. John, this is going to be an interesting one. Key leads away. Rollinson, one coming in to get one to go. Key leads. This is the first race. Who's going to take it through into the next race with a win? We've got to win two. They're still watching. It's slow at the moment. Who's got the quickest kick? Now that's her work in the Key's favour there, Rollins. She's going to come out to really punch out around the outside. Key in the seat, Rollinson on the outside, Key again, Key on the inside. Now what will happen now? Jane will have to go back and have a rethink. Okay, we have see the little asterisk there which we won the first race. Evans needs to win this one to force it into a 3 gold silver ride. They're done on the front. This race is over 2 laps. Lee on the inside there has got the run. Evans needs to drive it hard down the back straight. Dunn, the rider from Darwin there, fires on the inside. Evans really biting around the outside. It's Dunn on that northern bend. I reckon she's got the lead there. This should give her the gold medal as she comes up to the line there. Kaylee Dunn all the way takes the win.
Van Niekerk, Holmes. Holmes will lead the way. Van Niekerk sitting in P2 at the moment. It's nice and tight up against the wheel there of Will Holmes, and I recognise the gear grade, of course, is the younger division of racing. It's all about, you get taught to sit a wheel and you want to get into draft, and of course the kids will focus on that. Really, as they get a little bit older, they learn that craft of track racing. Actually, it's the opposite, isn't it? You need to lay off the wheel just a little bit to give yourself some racing.
Yeah, exactly right. Of course, they are on those restricted gearing swings. You don't want to get too far back, and of course they have, like I said, they're taught to try and ride close to the wheel. But so we've got the number 70 rider there at the moment there, Neil Van der Gerk. He's on the front. I'll tell you what, Holmes has gone really high on the track there. He obviously feels good about the event. Will Holmes, have a look at the speed of this young man, Will Holmes. Used the man, he's like a track sprinter, seasoned track sprinter, all the way to the line, and Mel's going to get the best photo there across the line. So that is the win. Gold medal there for Will Holmes.
Later on in the program. Coming back up on the track now, under 15 women bronze final versus here. So we've got Shannon Craigill with Belinda Bailey. Craigill leads, she's in the black and white club strip there, very similar to our Port Adelaide Cycling Club colours, the black and white on the front row. Belinda Bailey in the pink bike on the back. Dale John Morgan, Mr. Pink, they call him over there at Brunswick. I tell you what, he would love Belinda Bailey's bike out on his track.
Yeah, I've seen some photographs of that man there. He's a character, John Nick. He's training sensitive. He loves that little pink bike.
He's a wonderful bloke. He organises everything from junior racing events at Brunswick Velodrome all the way through to cyclocross in the Centre Arena. Brunswick Cycling Club. They love their bike races. I tell you what, I'm loving this South Australian State Track Championship event, seeing Shannon Craigill visiting, as well as Belinda Bailey. at the moment. Craig Hill lines up the tyres on the front straight now. It's going to be a great run at the finish. Craggle leads the way. Bailey sits back in the draft now, waiting for an opportunity to put fast on. Belinda Bailey now starts to run at the back wheel. 70 metres out, 50 to go. We're running out of time. Craggle gets the power down. Bailey around the outside. Craggle on the inside line. Makes it 2 for 2. Congratulations, Shannon Craigill, a bronze medal ride.
Okay, so that's a fabulous bike. That big bike was Liz Wilmot from the Canadian rider here.
Liz Wilmot, she's a sensation on the track, and you know, she's a great rider to watch all the way from Canada to Australia. That's it, Bob.
Yeah, so Meg Martin there. Now she just wins this one here. She takes the gold ride. Tess White nearly reached to put it to her there, 2 to go. Meg Martin, you were saying that she had a very good National Junior Track Series. Of course, you can ride her on the hip there, and that's what she's doing at the moment. So there's going to be a little bit of a drag race there. Tess White probably needs to back off and have a crack again because we're not sure who's got the legs. Tess White fires on the outside now. Can she take it all the way? Meg Mark is going to come home strong. Tess White down the back straight. She will kick again. Have a look at Meg there. She is Meg Mark, I should say, round the outside, up the finishing straight. Round the outside, up the finishing straight. She goes. We'll take the win. Another win for the Darwin Cycling Club. They're on fire.
Jack Wisby. Will they turn it on their heads this time? Wisby leads the way from Nicholas.
He had to go down to the camera in the last event there with Hugh Nicholas coming around the outside just to take it by a bees whisker. Double bees whiskers being used quite often this weekend. We had some fantastic pursuit racing there. Some good sprint racing here as well. Jack Wisby leads the way down that back straight, coming into 1.5 to go. He needs to win this one to force it into a 3-up bronze medal ride as he goes down the back straight. He's going there, he's turning in there, coming into 1 to go. Jack Wisby, Wireless Cycling Club, flies it on up there, he's just easing into it there, he's not putting all the eggs into the basket at the moment. Now we saw Nicholas, he goes high on the track, he's going to dive off the bend there. Wisby has to counter-attack down the back straight, but Nicholas, I reckon, has got the speed. Used the bend nicely around that corner there. He's going to go on to win the bronze medal. Up the straight, give him it near for the South Coast Cycling Club, Hugh Nicholas. Series. This is the final for the gold silver. Max Frost, Dylan Stanton. Dylan Stanton would have gone back to his teammates there and his coach. He said, right, I need to take this one. And they would have said, this is what you need to do. So the ball is in his court. As he goes down the back straight, like a tennis court, like a tennis game, he's going to just lob it over the fence, over the net, or he's going to slam him down the outside. Frosty. Sounds like a racing car driver, doesn't it, Frosty?
It certainly does, Graham. I'll tell you what, it's going to be like a race car race 2 with these two. Stanton, Frost. Frost away up on the track now, looking for that position where he can swoop on his prey from above. Dylan Stanton, though, he's not going to lay down this one. Stanton's got to take the win in this one to make the competition continue. He's going to have to do something. Stanton, he's having the bottom position at the moment. He's not doing anything much differently to the last time round. That's a bit of a worry there. Frost is high up on the track. Looking now to gain some momentum. Stanton looks over the shoulder. He looks over to the right. And here we go. Frost is on fire now. Jumps on the throttle. Turns it up a notch. Looks over his shoulder then to see. Is he going to come with me? Down the back straight. Answers the call though. He's running back on the wheel. Frost 50 metres out now. Stanton's coming home strong out. Frost up the front straight. Stanton Finishing the second. Another great match-up out here. 2 from 2. Frosty will take the gold, will go home with that silver medal. Anderson was the victor in the last round. Shelby Johnson's going to take the race something differently here. Have a look at it too, Graham. It's with the drag race. Shelby Johnson on the throttle. She wants that lead position at the moment. She was forced into it, but she had to take the ride around the outside, the long way around. Johnson this time is going to play the game a little bit differently. Anderson in the draft at the moment. Johnson assuming the #1 position on the track. 2 laps to go as they come around.
Coming around 2 to go, Ali Anderson says, oh, we'll just ride it through underneath there. She's got to watch the fast moves of Shelby Johnson. Ali Anderson, that's where she went last time. She led the bike race out. Was able to hold on a fast finishing Shelby Johnson. Shelby needs to take this one for the win. Ali Anderson kicks through on the inside. Shelby around the outside. It's going to be another drag race all the way. Shelby can't get it. Can she kick again?
Go, Shelby!
Anderson around on the front there, but Shelby Johnson jumps to the front up the straight there. Will take race 2. So Ali Anderson there just got caught a little bit. So 1 each. That one will go through.
Bella Sidley versus Tia Slama. Sidley won the previous round. Slama's going to pull something out of the bag here. When we see another event which is forced into the 3rd round, the whistle blows, the riders are away. Slama will lead into the 1st lap. Sidley tucks in behind now at the bottom of the track. We make our approach into this final rounds here at Adelaide Supertrack for 2018 Cycling South Australia. It's the Junior State Track Championship event. Slama weaves a little bit up and down the track there. Both girls content to sit down below at the moment on the boards.
Okay, John. This is where it's at. It's a simple equation. Tia needs to win it. You ever see me taking the first one? One to go next time round. If you've completed your racing, you need to sign out, return the numbers and so forth. Tia Slama down the back straight. She got caught out there before where Nella Sibley dived underneath coming into one to go. Slama needs to win this one. She gets on the front. It's going to be a drag race. Who's got the power on the legs? Sibley sits back. Tia Slama down the back straight there. She's going to really dig deep. Ella Sibley round the outside. Slama. Sibley up there on the outside. I reckon she's got the speed on the outside. Yes, that's your new gold medalist under 17 women. Ella Sibley from the South Coast Cycling Club. Great racing by these two.
Junior Track Series. That's our head of money from South Australia, having a great career on the bike, came through that same covered South Australia Sports Institute CID program. Another good race up here at the moment. We see Jack Opperman versus Felke. Now, Opperman is a cool operator. He can win bike races from virtually anywhere on the track. But what I do like is the pluck and courage of Jai Felke. And he's going to change up the pace a little bit, Graham, here. He's just taking the throttle up the track just a little bit. It's going to change the outcome. He's aiming for a win himself in this one.
Yeah, there was a song by Sunray, Smooth Operator, and that's the man out there, Jack Opperman. He's 1 up at the moment. He's sitting in that 2nd position, which is probably where he wants to be. Slides underneath there. So I feel you said how to do that so easy. Just slid underneath there. Coming in 1 to go this time. Opperman leads it. Jai Felke needs to try and get the pace on there because if it's a slow sprint, Opperman's got the quicker kick. She goes down there. Now he's riding on the hip down the back straight. Opperman, he's got 1 up. Jai Felke on the outside. Now they're going to try and drag race it down the back straight. But Opperman has got the legs there in the seat. Very strong. Jai Felke coming at him up the straight. But Opperman will take your bronze medal. 1 more ride left. And then we go back to the decider. The key taking the first event. I'll take him out. John can bring him home.
whistle blows, the bike races on. Declan Key leads the way, Jaden Rollison sitting back in P2 at the moment. Both these boys had a good competition in Port Adelaide Sprint Wars only 1 week ago leading into this event. At that time, Rollison took the top step on the podium and both boys walked away with the coveted Port Adelaide Cycling Club Sprint Wars socks. Now, it comes down to tactics, track position. Key leads the way at the front straight. Rollison, Key has that little bit more track experience under his belt. Rollison, I tell you what, he's developing into quite a powerhouse of a bike rider. Graham, this is wonderful to see our Central District Cycling Club members matching it up for gold and silver medals in this final.
Oh, exactly right. It does me proud to see the two there. Of course, the Rollinson with a great family, and young Jade just taking this bit by bit, learning all about track racing. I spoke to him earlier on today and he said, "Oh, what about that scratch race this morning there? Do you reckon I could have done something any different there?" But that's a different bike race. You know, I said, the good thing about it, you put yourself out there, you gave yourself a chance. Now, Declan Key leads the way down the back straight. Jaden Rollison watching, ready to pounce. Watching intently on the back wheel, going down the back straight to just over under 1.5 out. Go on, bring it home there to this one.
Building up now, feel the tension in the air, the buzz, high spirits, high stakes here are they, gold and silver medals. Who will ride away with the state championship in 2018? Declan Key delivers the power now down the back straight. Look out, here comes Rollison. Rollison's lit the wick and he's off. He's like a box of fireworks. He makes a run around the outside. Declan Key, Rollison. Oh, I tell you what, Graham, you're going to have to go over there and have a look at the camera to give us an update on those results.
There you go.
Key took the first one.
Rollinson with the win, 1 each.
On the line here, who will come away with that coveted state medal in the premium event of track cycling, the track sprint event. Time will tell. Both riders now receiving those last instructions. Anderson draws the bottom of the track, and I think the tactics-wise, she's keen to keep this position. Shelby Johnson now, she's in position 2 in the draft. The girls start winding up on their attack for this bike race. There's no cat and mouse. There's no time for standstills. Ali Anderson wants that bronze medal. Shelby Johnson is going to try her best to come around the outside to grab that glory. 1 lap to go, they'll come around into the bell lap this time. Pick out your rider. Let's get behind the Alice Springs Cycling Club. Let's get the South Coast cheer squad on and get these girls into the bell lap now.
There, Anderson leads away. Shelby Johnson going on the outside. She wanted this one there. Hits the front running. Ali Anderson there down the back straight. Shelby Johnson there firing on all fours down the back straight. She wants the bike race there. Get behind the South Coast Cycling Club. This is your bronze medalist here. Coming in short there, Shelby Johnson will take the bronze.
Statter there's Lee Hubbard on the track, also a Central District Cycling Club member. He'd be pretty pleased to see these uniforms on the start line. I tell you what, we're a little bit biased down here on the Central District's member, and so is Graham Zucker. All the way around the stadium, you're going to hear Central's being cheered out. Rollison leads the way, Declan Key in P2 at the moment on build-up. Riders just settling into their positions. I love the tenacity of Key, flexing around. He's gone early underneath there. Just to stir the pace up a little bit. To spark off some excitement. Key takes P1 at the front. Jade Rollison now sitting at the back. Let's see how this game plays out. We've got 2 laps to go in this build-up now. Key just skipping the back wheel around on the bike. Both these riders have some exceptional bike handling skills now. Interesting the tactics, a little bit of a stir from Key, and he took the front position. Now he stalls, and he wants the back position. That's all about upsetting the opponent that you're against. Make them think, what is he up to next? We're in the build-up now, Graham Zucker. Here it comes, sprint racing with a gold and silver medal.
Yeah, this is the goal. Get 1 shot at it. Rollinson on the front, just moves the bike around. Key dives through underneath. Robinson swings up to the top. One to go coming out. Who's got the sprint lead left in him? Robinson on the outside, caught in, backing big time. Key look on the left. Robinson's going. I don't think he can get beaten from there. Robinson down the back straight. He saw him coming. He looked to the right. Robinson up the finishing straight. This will be your gold medalist coming up the straight. And that was a great minute. This is what I said before. And that's the finish of the evening. So that's